John to join us under the coupon. He will now lead the couple through the more traditional Jewish way.
Abby and Stephen, this cup of wine is symbolic of the cup of life. As you now share the one cup of wine, I will get through this, folks. It may take a while. You undertake to share all that the future may bring. All the sweetness life's cup may hold for you should be the sweeter because you drink it together. Whatever drops of bitterness are in the wine, or indeed in life, should be less bitter because again you share them. As I chant the traditional blessing over the wine, we pray that God will bestow fullness of joy upon you, Abby, and upon you, Stephen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Stephen, do you take Abigail to be your wife, promising to cherish and protect her, whether in good fortune or in adversity, and to seek together with her a life hallowed by the faith of Israel?
I do.
Do you, Abigail, take Stephen to be your husband, promising to cherish and protect him, whether in good fortune or in adversity, and to seek together with him a life hallowed by the faith of Israel?
I do.
Stephen, as you now place the ring upon Abby's finger, as a token of wedlock, speak unto her these words. Hare, At, Mikudesha, Li, Bitabat, Zo, Kedat, Moshe, V'Yisrael. With this ring, be thou consecrated unto me, as my wife, according to the laws of God, and the faith of Israel. And Abby, as you now place the ring upon Stephen's finger, as a token of wedlock, you speak unto him these words. Hare, Ata, Mikudash, Li, Bitabat, Zo, Kedat, Moshe, V'Yisrael. With this ring, be thou consecrated unto me.
Be thou consecrated unto me.
Close enough. As my husband. According to the laws of God.
According to the laws of God.
And the faith of Israel.
And the faith of Israel.
Abby and Stephen, although it's difficult for a rabbi to say a few words, I'm going to say just a few words. So many beautiful words have already been said to you, Stephen and Abby. But let me simply add, it is an honor and a privilege to be Abby's stepfather. Although I have not given you birth, Abby, you have added years to my life and life to my years. When I think of you, Abby, this unusual phrase comes to my mind. You just do it. When I came into your life, you were at Worcester School and you just did it. When you went to Haverford and then to Columbia for your post-baccalaureate, and then to Jefferson Medical School, and then to Mount Sinai, where you are a brilliant second-year resident. You just do it. And when you were blessed or chosen to have Stephen come into your life, even with love, you just do it right. And it didn't just happen, Abby. When you get to be my age, all the cliches you hated as a young person, all are repeated and they are all true. But the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Abby, as your stepfather, I have just gotten out of your way. But you are like your mother. You are like Jean. Beautiful inside and out, resourceful, incredibly brilliant, able to do crossword puzzles like a whiz, funny, loving, caring, and compassionate. Abigail, your very name means Avigail, the love of my father. And that's what you are. When you walk down the aisle with your father, Kerry, you made Kerry incredibly proud and happy this day. And you have given him the most wonderful gift any daughter could have ever given her father. Because you have been a gift to him your entire life. And to me, every day of your life, by just being you and doing it. And Stephen, I loved you when I first met you at a Rosh Hashanah service, which you attended with our family, and I said to Jean, my God, that guy has beautiful hair. And then I found out that you didn't just have beautiful hair. You had a beautiful and loving head and heart beneath that hair. And you can do triathlons and marathons and all of those kinds of things, which I too excel at. Right. Jean and I are so privileged to know and love your dad, and we would have loved your late mother, Ruth, for look who she gave birth to. But now to have you and Arnie and Christine in our life is the greatest blessing of all. Dan or Emily said to you, you will become one. And it's true. But I'm going to suggest to you something else. You've also become 2+. May God bless the two of you forever and ever. Stephen, in just a few moments, you're going to break this glass, which commemorates many things. Breaking a glass summons the Jewish culture's notion that sweetness can only exist alongside bitterness. Breaking the glass reminds us that although the wedding has provided such joy, the world is still in turmoil and requires your love and your care and those beautiful words, tikkun olam, to repair the world. Its breaking is not only a reminder of sorrow, but also an expression of hope for a future free from violence. And the fragility of the glass also suggests the frailty of human relationships. The glass then is broken to protect the marriage with an implied prayer. As this glass will soon shatter, so may your marriage never shatter and never break. Stephen, I understand this is the tali you wore